So just in case, that had been my modus operandi. But it was like having an insurance salesman traveling with me in my head. What about this? What if that happens? What if that happens? So I realized that this excess baggage, with my emotional baggage, it was my fears traveling with me. And when I got rid of it all, I was free, completely free, for the first time ever in my life.
From the moment you step off of a plane into a new environment, you surrender comfort and embrace unfamiliarity. While many would believe that comfort and rest are the focal points of travel, vulnerability is what is actually at the core. The late chef and media personality Anthony Bourdain once stated, "Travel isn't always pretty. It isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it hurts. It even breaks your heart. But that's okay. The journey changes you, and it should change you." Bourdain, alongside many other great minds of the past few generations, have viewed travel as an experience of growth, fostering the belief that you do not simply visit somewhere to see it, but rather to experience everything it has to offer. This past summer, I went to Iceland with my mother. This trip was a formative experience for many reasons, the main one being the sheer amount of isolation I experienced. In the sunlit nights of an Arctic summer, physically removed from any other civilizations by about 50 miles, I felt truly immersed into the lives of the fishers who resided in the fjord of Vestmannaeyjar. This allowed me to let go of any anxieties that may have followed me on my journey. Letting go of any preconceived notions, expectations, and fears allows one to experience a location as not simply a destination, but as a profound encounter with the world around them.
So there's a much harder lesson once you get out on the road, and that is to understand that you can't control everything all of the time. And that's the most difficult lesson of all, especially if you are the kind of person that likes to get on with stuff and take care of business.
To truly understand the experience of a full-fledged adventure, you have to lay yourself bare. Let the waves of the world crash onto you. It is up to you to conquer these waves, riding them toward what comes next. Travel experiences come with unexpected obstacles, barriers that transcend language and cultural differences. Lois Price quotes phones as a mere obstacle to overcoming these challenges, as they present an easy solution, robbing us of the lessons that only uncertainty can teach. So turn off the GPS and get lost. Embrace discomfort, because real growth begins where your signal ends. The film Lost in Translation explores the concept of emotional disconnection in unfamiliar places. Set in Tokyo, it captures the loneliness and surreal beauty of being untethered from your typical routine. Left to explore the city alone due to her work-obsessed husband, Charlotte, played by Scarlett Johansson, navigates the streets in solitude. Bob, played by Bill Murray, a renowned actor, is in Tokyo for a series of commercial shoots. Both characters experience emotional turmoil and profound loneliness in the unfamiliar environment. But through their shared isolation, they find solace in each other and form a deep, meaningful connection. It's the unfamiliar and challenging environments like these that create the most meaningful interactions, as one is forced to confront their own assumptions, vulnerabilities, and desires. In a world that is so carefully curated and filtered, we often forget what it means to truly feel lost and free, and how vital that feeling is to genuine connection. Spending our adolescent years in an algorithmically driven world, Generation Z has become far too complacent, rejecting spontaneity. The average teenager spends 8 hours and 39 minutes on their phone each day. This number should be startling. It is time that our generation begins to put down their phone and experience the world for themselves. Recently, there has been an uptick in social media influencers posting travel content. This niche has become extremely popular, and figures like Emma Chamberlain and Victoria Paris have constructed their entire platforms based on travel content. However, this content is useless if one simply watches from their couch without ever even considering experiencing those same things. So take the first step. Go outside, book that trip, say yes to something you're scared of. The world isn't behind a screen of blue light, it's waiting for you to show up.